Hi, welcome to Spiritual Life is Love, and today I'm going to be doing a love reading, one of a couple, but I feel like even though I know a lot of us have been trying to release the past, I feel they are strongly coming back. I think a lot of you were trying to let go of the past and move on for the future. And normally I don't really like to go to the past, but it seems like as of late, this person, a few people have been thinking about you a lot. And I mean a lot. Songs, smells, food, I heard cologne, your touch, you, your words, how you interacted, the bond that you had. But I think many of you left this person because they weren't giving you what you wanted. And I feel now the person is sitting back realizing what they lost or what they no longer have because they chose a different way, or they didn't want to, I don't want to say give in, but for some of you it's like give in. But it wasn't really a give in, it's just this is kind of what I want, you want this, excuse me, so how are we going to meet in the middle? And some of you I know tried to compromise and still didn't get what you wanted in the end, so you walked away. And now this person is listening to songs, I mean in their head heavily, looking at old pictures, messages. I tried to avoid it. Even, I don't want to say to avoiding the reading, but the energy just kept on pushing for the story to be told. And I know everyone's going to do what they want. They don't necessarily, for some of you may want the past to return. And I feel like for some of you who have that energy, that is surely what's going to happen. Or could have a high chance of happening if that's indeed what you want. But the past is thinking about you a lot. And for some of you, I get more than one person. Like if you had a couple bonds with a couple people who you felt like, y'all were in a good space and stuff. Yeah, these people are thinking a lot about you. And some regret it, some feel stupid for what they, I hate using the word stupid. But yeah, they deceived you. A lot of them, actually, even though, and of course my throat chakra was going crazy, some of you, the deception was that they really did care for you, but they always acted like they kind of didn't. They always felt like for some of you, you were their true love. And I know some were in different situations and kind of couldn't express this to you, but for some of you, they acted like you weren't, and they felt like you always was. So, Spirit is saying to stay optimistic about your love life. Like, even though you're in this space, some of you are missing this person, or wanting to be with this person, Spirit still wants you to keep an open mind that anything can happen. Anything can happen. The person can come back. And I know I spoke about it in a couple other readings, but lately the energy has been strong, like super strong. Maybe with this full moon, a lot of memories was being played back, a lot of thought was happening with them very soon. So this person, that was the trust card that showed up, but this person may come around sooner than what you think. I really think so. I think a lot of them have been trying to hold it or trying to avoid it. Kind of like I was like not trying to avoid the reading, but kind of trying to avoid the reading. Like, here we go with the past, trying to sneak up again. Like I thought we were done and trying to move on. But I think just like this person, they was trying to do that and couldn't. The energy just overwhelms them. Divine timing. So some of them, they're waiting for the divine timing to come. And then they're going to try to come back because they have this burning desire. Some realized that they had to realize their self-love, because some of them didn't even think that they even deserved this love that you had to give them. Some of them, let's see, some of them just thought that, they was better off without it because they didn't want to get hurt. Some of them did have to free themselves from different situations, even their mind, people's, I heard families, guided steps to great love. So some of them received a message from Spirit to start taking guided steps towards you. Some of you, and some of them who feel like you are their true love, they have been taking steps to come back. And I think step one was learning how to love themselves first, and then to go for what they know. A physical connection. And that was felt like they had a physical connection. But then beyond that, even the energy around, like the energy is flowing in the picture, black or white. So we have like the duality with the fairies in the background. It was like with this burning desire, yet again with this energy. You always felt like I had an energy, even past the physical. Even though it was expressed in the physical, the energy underneath was this, it was boiling, it was heated, it was so point you can't even talk about it. You just felt an energy inside of you like, oh my goodness. And sometimes it was unexplainable to how it made you feel, but it made your actions come out in a physical connection, even though the energy inside of you spoke more than just the physical. You loved the person overall. You loved what they did, what they didn't. Some of you learned them through even their bad times, bad qualities. You still, like a lot of you, opened your heart. A lot of them now have an open heart. Here we go with the physical touch. So they want to come back on physical touch. Is this the 18 plus reading coming? Because underneath is the tease card. Because they had a lot of time apart to think. You know what they say? Separation makes the heart fonder. Right. So a lot of them during this time really realize how much they do want to be with you. And, oh my gosh, look at the bottom. And it's going to be reaching out. Yeah. Because a lot of them feel like now this is their story. They feel like now it makes sense to them, whatever they had to think about. And they keep thinking about, some of you known each other since you were young, a long time. And they always felt like this was like a lasting love. And it's funny because they felt fearless with you. And then, interesting. Well, they always felt attracted to you. But a lot of them friend zoned you, and they want you to forgive them for doing this because they always felt attracted. They were scared. A lot of them, they were scared. They were in situations that they couldn't get out of. A lot of them, I heard something about money. They need to get their money straight. They want to be able to afford the moves that they wanted to make in life. But someone from the past is really thinking about you. They are fiending for you. I heard fiending the other day, the Jodeci. I heard all these love songs. I heard all these bonding songs. I heard all these yearning songs. This person from the past is yearning for you. They want to. They realized that when you walked away or they let you go or ghosted you, it wasn't the right thing to do. And they're hoping that when they come back expressing all this to you, that you're going to be willing to take them back. That is for sure. Like, they're like, wait a minute, I need this person. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure it out what it is. So I think as soon as they figure out what that is, as soon as they come to this conclusion, as soon as they get over being damaged, or if this is the past, I guess they was damaged, but then they say we'll be back together soon, and I'm not the same person you remember me as. So yeah, this person went through some soul searching. And after they learned to love themselves and realized that they don't have to stay damaged in their life and that they can heal, then that's when they realized they had to come back to you. When they healed the person that they was, gave themselves some self-love, and really wanted to level up and match with somebody or a situation that really loved them the way they feel like they can love now because they know what self-love is. Now they're ready to love you the right way that you're asking to be loved. But now the question is, if you're even in a position to do that for them, are you available? You know, so some of them are going to reach out soon, waiting for their phone call. They're coming back. Somebody loves you, and they're feeling for you, and they want you back. They want y'all back. Have a good day.